Well, Northwestern University's embattled football coach Pat Fitzgerald is now out of a job over allegations that he was aware of hazing within that program but didn't do enough to stop it. Fired after 17 seasons leading the Wildcats.
Fitzgerald was first suspended for 2 weeks following a university investigation. Then there was this new report that claimed the coaching staff actually enabled racism. Nick is here with more. Are we hearing anything from the coach, from his attorneys, from the school?
Yes and no, Adrienne. The coach has been limited in his response, but he has suggested that he may file a lawsuit because of wrongful termination. It's a shocking and saddening turn of events for a school considered by many to be among the top nation's universities. Adrienne, we're talking about this all started on Saturday when the Daily Northwestern, the campus paper, published a former player's account of the alleged hazing, which included accusations of forced sexual acts. And after a months-long independent investigation into the claims, the university suspended Fitzgerald over the weekend, finding widespread knowledge of hazing among football players. But that investigation also concluded that there was not enough evidence to prove that coaches knew what was going on. But then a new twist came on Monday when several former players came forward with claims that Fitzgerald fostered a racist culture at Northwestern, including making black players cut their locks and making racist jokes at players' expense. In an exclusive interview, Bradley Locker, a Northwestern student and co-editor-in-chief of Wildcats blog Inside NU, told NewsNation that it's unlikely Fitzgerald didn't know what was going on behind the scenes.
So it feels short-sighted to say that Fitzgerald could not have known about this given his just involvement in overseeing every aspect of this program.
Now, in a statement on Monday, University President Michael Schill said, quote, "The culture in Northwestern football, while incredible in some ways, was broken in others." In a statement of his own, Fitzgerald maintained he did not know about the hazing incidents and did not address the racism claims. He also alluded to potential legal action against the university over his sudden dismissal. Meanwhile, Northwestern now faces a time crunch to hire a new coach and get the program back on track. The Wildcats kick off their 2023 season at Rutgers on September 3rd. Adrienne, Markey.
All right. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.